What is going on, guys? DBG here, and this is the best squad for 50k MT. And as always, if this video can hit 100 likes, I'm going to keep up the weekly squad builders and have another one out next week. To be honest, budget squads, there are so many good budget players now in 2K17 that, to be honest, you can use so many different squads. This is a squad I found a lot of success with. I'm in the Ruby League, and this squad has won me games. Ruby League's pretty much you can come up against anybody. It's at the same difficulty as the Pink Diamond League, so yeah, let's get on to the squad. At the point guard, we've got a small forward. We have got one of the most overpowered and most versatile players in the game, and it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yes, the Ruby card is better, but the Sapphire is not much worse. Comes with better badges, and to be honest, just is an absolute beast. 86 offense, 88 offense, 86 defense. Really good stats. You can play him pretty much 1 through 5. Can shoot the ball, which is really good for Giannis. Can drive. Feels really fast. At the 2, we've got probably the most overpowered card in the game, and it's Reggie Lewis. I'm sorry if I said Maggette was one of the best cheap players in the game. I was wrong. I've used this card more and more, and Reggie Lewis is so much better than Maggette. This card is probably comparable to most diamonds, maybe even better than most diamonds. At the 3, we have got a player I use in nearly all my squads, and because he's probably the best glue guy, perfect defender, his steal is so overpowered, and the majority of the time people use their best players at small forward position, and it's Tayshaun Prince. Basically, it's like a Kawhi Leonard, but cheaper. At the 4, we have got Chris Webber. This card was not great in the game I played, but in one of the other games I used him in, he's averaging 7.5 points a game, shooting 46%, which isn't great because he shot so badly in this game because I was trying to run everything through him. But yeah, Chris Webber is actually a decent enough card. I think the more I use him, the more I get used to him, but I just haven't been able to hit a shot with him. At the 5, we've got the star of this team, and it's Amethyst YAO. This squad is I'm going to call it a 50k squad because it was 50k when I made it, and it probably will be 50k in about 3 or 4 days. But YAO was about 12k yesterday because he was out of packs, and I'd say he's going to go down. I have not checked, but he's back in packs, so I'd say his price is going to go down. At the 1 off the bench, no matter how many people I use, like, you still can't go wrong. Obviously, if I could put in Jeremy Lin, I would, because it's probably my favourite point guard in the game, but I have to put in Curry because it's a budget squad. You can't get Lin anymore. And then to make Curry overpowered, and then also to make this guy overpowered, you put in Klay Thompson. This dynamic duo is now less than 4k MT, and it's still as overpowered as it was day 1. In any league, this duo is overpowered. At the 3, we have got John Havlicek. I put this card in as a test, really as a test, averaging 19.5 points per game for me. 19.5 points per game. This card is one of my favourite offensive cards in the game, and you're going to see in a video, I'm either going to play it later or tomorrow, about just how good this card is offensively. Defensively, this card's extremely good as well. Like, look at these stats. On-ball defense IQ 88. Driving dunk 50 is a lie. Speed 80-81, like, not too slow. Steal 65, not great. But this card is just exceptional. The 4, we have got a player that I really am impressed with, Chris Bosh. Done absolutely nothing for me, but stats-wise should be okay. That good mid-range shot, good free throw, good open shot 3, contested much improved, good rebounding. But yeah, this guy really hasn't done anything at all. Nothing good, nothing bad, just absolutely nothing for me. If I was to make this squad again, I'd just replace Bosh with something like Keith Van Horn, something like that, a stretch 4 that can actually do something that has a role, because Bosh, while Bosh could come to be a really good card, I think some people have found a lot of success with him. It's just been very average for me. At the 5, we have got my favourite of the 2 giants between Manute Bol and Sean Bradley, and it's Sean Bradley. I could use Horford, but I'm going to stick with the 2 giants. YAO being straight up replaced by Bradley. And the last 3 spots at the bench, first we have got the most fun card in the game, who was in my most overpowered cards under 5k, and it's D Brown, who's about 2k MT. This card has a good mid-range shot, 75 post fadeaway, which, to be honest, he's 6'1", it's not going to be that useful. Good mid-range shot, good 3-point shot. And oh, did I mention he's got a 97 driving dunk? And no matter what his tendency says, he dunks it pretty much every time he drives to the basket. Then we've also got probably the best scorer in the game. Still probably one of the best scorers in the game, and it's Terrence Ross. 88 open shot 3, really nice release, as well as having a 96 driving dunk. Like, this card is just incredible. And last spot, we have to get someone versatile because really, the one spot where we could possibly weaken is speed, and we just need some overpowered cheese card, and we really only have about 1 to 2k left to make this a 50k squad. So of course we have got Darius Miles. I've made enough videos on this guy. He's been in enough videos that all you have to do is just look him up to see how good he is. But yeah, this card's still overpowered. Even at this stage in the game, it was overpowered day 1, and it's still overpowered. And what are we? We're in February now, and it's still OP. So anyway, now let's get on to the highlights.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive? Break the chains and our freedom's ours to take.
So this is a budget squad that's beating borderline god squads against people who are in like the pink diamond league. Well, you can make a lot of switches. Obviously, you can put in some of the wingman players. There's a lot of players that I don't like, that people seem to love. There's a lot of players that I love that people don't like. For example, Tayshaun Prince. Not a lot of people like this card, but I think it's exceptional. But anyway, yeah. So this is just my opinion on the best squad for 50k right now. It's working for me. I'm winning games in the Ruby League with this squad, with budget squads. The only reason I'm not making it out of the league is because I'm doing stupid like 20k budget squads where I'm obviously going to lose against god squads. But yeah, at least I'm competing. So anyway, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.
With all the things that's going on, I lost track, I felt so strong.